Hello, everybody. So, I will do a reading on Putin now and about his involvement in the USA because I'm curious to know what is he cooking? What are what are his plans? What is this psychopath thinking? What is he planning? So, for sure, I think we all know that his main objective is creating disorder and chaos in America, not only in America, also in Europe. He's at war with democracy, and it's in his favor to create this uh, disharmony and turn people against each other and weaken the system. And then, so I think he's planning something more, because when you do something like this, you don't just create chaos. You don't just create this and just sit back and just watch. I don't know. I think that he's doing something. So he's creating this weak point where people are set against each other. And then he's gonna prepare a blow. He's gonna hit. You don't just sit back. You act. You do something. You take advantage of the fact that the people are against each other. So my own opinion, and I think, is like he knew that Trump is gonna get fucked, because he knows that the legal system there works in America. Democracy works. You don't just do. So I think he knew that. He knows that. He foreseen that. But I don't think that that's his main goal. That's just one part of the plate. That's just one part of the scheme that he's doing. So he has a major victory in the fact that, look at Trump supporters and all the people who he set up against Hillary. And it's like, people are crazy, and not just in America. You should see here in my country and everywhere and around me, like outside America, like people are so against Hillary Clinton. It's like she's the devil, and everyone I know is like, it's against her. Like, oh my gosh, she's the devil. She's like, they're all supporting Trump, and they're outside the United States, and it's because they had this access to this bullshit news and that are made so easy to believe, because people, I don't know, it's so easy to fool people. It's so easy to how to say this, um put the right words and make people hate and make people distrust. And there is this other thing with these conspiracy theorist believers, and they are weak-minded people, because here's how they get them. People like to believe about themselves that they're smart, and everyone else is sheeple, and everyone else is stupid. So he really pushed this and making them believe like, oh my god, we're so smart, we found out the truth, we're waking up, wake up sheeple, and all this bullshit. And they're throwing all kind of false information mingled with some truth information, so that they can, so that he threw the hook so that he can, grab as much people as he can, because this is how you lie. This is how you make the best lie. You mix it with some truths. So he did that. He played on this need of people to think that they're special and they're smarter than the rest. And this is why you have all these conspiracy theories believing every bullshit that they read, because they like to think that, oh my god, yes, I'm so smart now, I know the truth, or they can't lie to me. And they always pull this bullshit. It's like one of the tactics is to accuse your enemy of the exact thing that you're doing. So that's why you see Trump blabbing about fake news, because he's the one who's delivering the lies. He's the one who's giving the fake news. He's the fake one. And so are this with this conspiracy theories. Oh my god, your people are brainwashed, but actually they are the ones who are being brainwashed, those that believe in conspiracy theories, and they are the ones to tell you that you are brainwashed because you don't believe their stupid theories. So it works like that. This is one of the tactics. So yeah, where I was going with that. So this is his major victory, that he managed to brainwash this large portion of society of people who are these hardcore, die-hard Trump supporters, because nothing moves them. Nothing moves them. And he does that. This is his victory. He did manage to turn one against the other. And even if Trump is impeached, even if his all empire falls, this is Putin's victory. He managed to put distrust in people, to turn them against each other, and I think that this is just part of his plan. I think that he's gonna plan a hit. I think that he's planning something more. He's not stopping here. He's not just, oh, meddling in the election. Oh, I'm gonna choose. This is nothing. This is just a part of the game. I think his plan goes deeper. I think this is just the beginning. This is a war. This is a cold war that is being brewing, that is being planned for many years. I think for at least 20 years. He's planning this, and he's spreading conspiracy theories and false informations to make people distrust and to, you know, plan the sea. And it's everywhere. Like, he has connections everywhere, in every country, especially in Europe. Like, he's infiltrated. This is how the wars are being waged now. It's info wars, like that asshole Paul Joseph Watson and Alex Jones and all these fuckers that are his tools. These people profit, make money from lies, from bullshit, and from, like, really, these are traitors. These are really traitors. And seems like there are a lot of traitors ironically, in the conservative part of America, who always brag that, oh my god, we're so patriots, you know, the patriotards. They are the ones who are treasonous. They are the traitors. They are selling USA. They are, because they're siding with Russia to get in power. And they are traitors, and they are the ones who brag all day, or every hour of the day, that they're patriots. This is fucking crazy. Okay, so I think that a lot of Republicans are in this, and I think a lot of them are gonna fall. But we'll see. Maybe later I'll do a reading about that. But anyway, so this is my theory about Putin. This is what I think. This is what I think, that he's planning something more. It's not just this. This is the beginning. This is one of his stages that he managed, that this is his victory. He managed to turn people against each other. He managed to have people not trust their government. He managed people not to trust their institutions. This is his victory. Look at Trump supporters. This is Putin's doing. So he won with this, but this is just part. This is just a small part of the war he's waging. And I think that he's gonna, like, actually, I think that it would be in his favor if they would impeach Trump. Putin supporters would come out with pitchforks and make revolution and create the perfect moment for him to strike and to, like, this is what he wants. He doesn't give a fuck if Trump is president or whoever. Like, he wants to hit hard. Like, okay, if this would be one of his, like, okay, Trump is president, now he's gonna do my bidding, he's gonna do everything I want. But I don't think he's stupid enough to believe that would have been the case. I think he knows and he foreseen that Trump would be fucked. So I think his plan is to actually destabilize USA. and to create this social, you know, unrest, and to have people turn against each other, to have like some sort of a meltdown. And I think that's what he wants, like some sort of a civil war, or close to that, like where everything is so tense and everything is so, you know, to divide and conquer. That's one of. So I think he's doing something. So anyways, let's see what the cards say. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. How's that saying? On a wild goose chase? Maybe I'm just exaggerating. I don't know. But this is what I'm thinking. This is not. He knows what he's doing, this fucker. And this is not. He foreseen this. He knew that Trump's not gonna get away with this, and that this is the services there in America and the social system, the justice system still works, but his stake is somewhere else. He's planning something else. So what is he planning? What is he planning? What's his next move? What is he planning? Give us some clue. What is he planning? What is he... Am I right? Yeah, it's a slow process. It's not... yeah, that's his contract. It's a slow process. It's a slow moving process. It's not... He's waiting for the right time. He's waiting for the right... he is in conflict right now. There's a lot of pressure put on him, so he's not in a they're fighting back. This is USA fighting back, and this is him feeling it, the struggles, the intensity, the fighting. So he feels it. He feels this, but he has an understanding with someone. I don't know if this is Trump. He has an agreement with someone, and he has some information. Hang on. He has some information with someone, and he has a pact. He has a contract with someone. I don't know if this is. Let's see. Let's pull a card. Trump. Yeah, he has a pact with Trump. He has a deal with Trump, and he has information on Trump. And I think he's gonna make Trump do something crazy, because he has Trump by the balls. He has some information that it's so serious, and he's gonna force Trump. This is Trump. This is and not just Trump. I think that this is like a whole. This is the whole administration, the whole network, the whole nest there with the Republicans and whatever the fuck fuckery, whatever the fuck they have there. They have an understanding. He has an agreement with them all, and Trump is the head chief, whatever. Like, he has an agreement, he has an understanding of that, and he has such information on them that he will force them to act in a way. And actually, as I see him, this is not just him feeling the tension, but actually this is him, his intention to create tension between people, to set people one against each other. This is his intention. This is what he's looking for. And he has an agreement with Trump, and not just Trump, it's like a whole network. He has an arrangement with them, and he holds power over them. He holds knowledge over them. He holds some knowledge over them, and this is how he pushes them. Okay, in what will he push them to do next? give us some clue. What is it that he aims to do next? Like, what will he push them to do? How will he use them? In what way will he use Trump and the whole network? Their whole thing. How? The world. I think it's, yeah, here's the compromise. The Nine of Cups. You know what? I think it involves the contract with other countries. I think he really pushes Trump to change its policy when it comes to other countries, to completely ruin the relationship between USA and other countries. Here's the compromise. The change, the world. Like, this is what I get from this world card. One of his main objectives and one of the things that he was gonna push Trump next, it has to do with external policies. He wants the relationship between USA and other countries broken so he can change. And this is what I get. So it has to do with other countries, the world. So I think that he's gonna push Trump, is gonna condition Trump to take some sort of a decisions that involves other countries that are in the advantage of Putin. So I don't know. I think he's gonna push for that. I mean, Trump's already done that. He's already ruined the USA's relationship with other countries. But I think that Putin is more specific. Putin wants, like, all of them damaged. Like, he wants to create a disconnect between USA and the rest of the world, because, you know, to cut off from its allies. I think that is his main objective. I think that this is his something that he's gonna push Trump to do. Has something to do with external policies. So this is his next step. This is what I get. Like, Putin is more interested in ruining, at this present moment, to ruin the relationship of USA with other countries, to cut off from its allies, to make some changes, some damages, so that Putin can butt in. And so so his plan was not only just destabilizing the inner workings of the USA, whatever's happening on the internal situation. He also wants USA cut off, and right now I think he's gonna push for that. I think he's gonna push Trump, condition Trump, and he holds information on these fuckers. Like, he holds something on them all. And because it was the Hierophant, it's not just Trump. It's the whole, when I see this card, I get like the whole organization, the whole hierarchy, it's a whole network. Like, he's deep embedded in this. Like, there are a lot of traitors there, and there are a lot of, and he has information on them, and he holds this above their heads, this information, and he's gonna push them and force them to change. He's gonna push them to make these changes, to ruin USA's relationship with other countries, because he wants to isolate. He wants to cut off the allies so he can attack Okay, let's see. Um, mm, uh, so that's. Let me see. What else can I ask? Mm, so he knows that eventually he cannot hijack America, but he can ruin the relationship between America and other countries, and he's trying to do the most damage he can right now, and especially between America and other countries. That's his focus right now. Now let's see his about the internal thing, about what's going on internally in America. What's his plan? What is he thinking? You can give us some clue. What are his plans? What is he thinking? What's going on? What is Putin cooking for USA? Here's Trump. Okay. He has same thing. He has a contract with this fucking Trump, and he holds secrets. He has secrets on Trump, and he binds him. He holds him in a like a contract. They have a contract. He holds them, and he has secrets about them, and they're working. They're all working. It's like the big team working on this, and here's America's like, this is what they plan. This is America. This is coming from the outside. This is like the backstabbing. So he's I can't say precisely. It's just all I can see is that here's Trump. Here's Putin and Trump in bed together in a bind by contract. Here's the secret that he holds on them. Here's his team of spies and his like network information, something like this. They're working together with this to bring down USA, but I can't see exactly details. Like all I see is Trump. So he holds secrets about Trump. So this is how he got them. It's not just the money. He has them with information. And not just Trump, I think a lot of them. He has them constricted. He has them like in his grip. He holds important secrets on them, and this is how they make them act against their own country. So he's holding secrets on them. That's how he bound him, and he's planning this. Let me get some detail. What? Something. Anything. Trump. No, he's just working on it. They're just working on it. They're planning it. They're planning in detail everything. They're not... It's very planned in detail and very focused, and they're working on it. They're all working on it ceaselessly. I can't see exactly what is it that they plan about the FBI and justice system. I think he's planning to make them look a fool, to make people with this FBI, to make people distrust them and make them look like fools. He's gonna try to discredit FBI. He's gonna try to find some sort of schemes or whatever to make FBI and this investigation, to make them look like fools, to make them look like incompetent. to discredit them. So let me see, what's his plan? What about this Trump investigation? Where is Putin sitting on this? What is he planning about Trump's being investigated? What's he planning? What's his view on this? What's his intentions on this? Trump's investigation by the FBI. Secrets. Devil. Magician. Holy fuck. Death. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Access to secrets. He plays them. He might even plan some deaths. This fucker, I think, is planning some killings. He's the magician. He has the power, he has the tools to do it. He has the tools to finish something. He has the means, the tools to finish something. The devil. Let me see, let me draw some more cards. Just planning that for sneaky. 7 of Swords. This guy Putin, I think he might plan to really, like seriously, this guy might plan to kill some people and make it look, holy shit, I think this guy wants to kill someone and make it look like somebody else did it. To create even more, you know, confusion and anger. And so I think this guy Putin is planning to kill someone and make it look like someone else did it. And he can do it. Oh, shit. What is he planning for Trump in particular? This guy is not, like, this guy is playing dirty. He's going all the way. He doesn't give a fuck. He's going all the way. He's doing everything he can. Everything he can. And he has like a big network of traders. Holy shit. This guy's not fucking around. He's killing off. Oh my god. Okay. Trump. What is he planning for Trump? What is his plans for Trump in particular? Let me see. Sneaky. No, he's still. There is still. This card always comes up with them like this is too strong of an agreement. This is not just some collusion or like quid pro quo or some shit like this. No, these guys are in bed. They're planning this together. They're in bed, like they're have the same. And just Trump to make sure, not Trump, Putin to make sure like he has secrets on everyone, like damaging information that and this is how this is what he holds over them, just to make sure, you know. And there is this, like, I feel like this sort of naivety on Trump's side, I think. This is what they're planning, the Seven of Swords. Sneaky, shady, of course. It's a shady, sneaky deal to fuck people. And I don't know what about this Queen of Wands. She keeps appearing when it comes to Putin. There's a woman. There's a woman when it comes to Putin. What about this woman? Let me see. What about, so, for Trump, he might... I'm not really sure what to make of that. What plans he has for Trump. I only see just a little bit of naivety from Trump. And Putin is like... how to say... I don't know how to say it. So, what about that freaking Queen of Wands? What about her? What is she about? What is she for Putin? What is she? What is... Who is she? What about her? Worry. It's a cause of worries. Everything look... It's actually... I think... Everything looks good on the surface, but on the inside it's shit. On the outside, like, look, looking good. Yeah, we're good. We're doing good. But then, holy shit, what if? Like, there's this idea of looks good on the outside, but on the inside is fuckery. Is a reason for worry. And he has a contract. I think this girl, I think he has some sort of an understanding with a woman. That plays, to me, this seems like maybe double agent or some shit like this. Like she looks like she's for one team when actually she's for the other. And maybe Trump doesn't know if she can, not Trump, it's Putin, doesn't know if she can trust her. But they have a contract. So there is a woman involved. I don't know who this broad is. I don't know who this woman is, but there's a woman. Putin is worried about her, and on the outside it looks like everything is good, we're good, everything is flowing. You're getting, like, he has no motive, no solid, no proof that she's against him. But he is worried deep down. He has worry, and time will tell which side she's on. So there is a woman who's involved. There is a woman in all this. Like, of course there are more women, but I think that there's one who is particularly important, especially, and she's connected to Trump. And Putin, she gave no reason to Putin or to anyone else to know that she's working against them. So she gave them no reason, no proof, but it's causing Putin to worry. Is she for or against? So what about this one? Now let me see, what are her true intentions when it comes to Putin? This is about her, from her perspective. Let's see if this girl is... Who is she working for? Or who is she for? Like, okay, where does she stand with Putin? Yeah, he's Putin undecided. Actually, Her energy is sort of like, I don't know, I can't tell exactly. It's just she might cut his head off, but with the sense of, I think she will be. I think this girl will betray him. He's in like, what is she about? Is it for me? Like he has intuition. Like he doesn't know if he can trust her, but she give him no reason not to trust her. But I think she is for Putin, but I think that she will end up betraying him. Let's see her position with the American intelligence. Position with the American intelligence. She wants to lie to them. No. She's looking all good. Yeah, I'm with you. But she's trying to fuck them. This girl she's actually for Putin. She's working for Putin. She's lying to she's trying to it's all okay, but she's sneaky. She's for Putin. She's pro-Putin. She's working for Putin. This woman. But she's bound by the American intelligence has, I don't know if they have her or they will have her, by the balls, and she will spill out her secrets. She keeps to herself right now. She's not telling, she's not betraying anyone, but I think that in the end she will betray Putin, and she will be forced. And I think that she's working for Putin. She wants Putin to win, like she's for Putin. Putin is worried. I don't know why, maybe but he is like, it's a cause for worry. Maybe he's not, you know what, I don't think he's worried that she'll betray him. He's worried that she'll be forced, or she's worried that there's a worry, like a deep worry about maybe that they will manage to convince her or force her to spill out the secrets, or to, to coerce her to. Yeah, I think so. I think this, what I get from this, I think there is a woman involved. I have no idea who it is, but she's connected to Trump. She's for Putin. She's working for Russia. But FBI or the CIA or whoever, the American intelligence, will have her by the balls and will force her, and she will cut off his head. Because Putin will not win with not this battle. So that's kind of what I get. I have no idea who this one is. She's certainly a Russian agent for Russia. Close to Trump. She's close to Trump. She's causing Putin to worry. Maybe not about her loyalty, but about her position and about her being vulnerable in some way. And they will get her, because she came up in a reading that we did for Mueller, that the woman is important in taking down Trump. And I think it might be her. I don't know who she is. Who the fuck she is. I don't know. I don't know who she is. But there's a woman that will... Well, it's not betray, because she's for Putin, but she will be forced to spill it out, and she'll be forced to she'll have no choice. She'll have no choice but to act against Putin and Trump. Yeah, I don't know, this was kind of wild. I don't know if so yeah, this is kind of what I found out. Like, now we'll see, maybe this is just bullshit and I'm just off my, how did they say, off my rocker, or like I'm nuts, I'm in a wild goose chase, or maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll see, maybe I'm right. So far this is what we found out. Putin right now is focused on ruining USA's relationship with other countries and cutting them off, like isolating. That's one of his main objectives. Then he's deep in the system. He's deep. He has people everywhere. He has a lot of traitors. He recruited in all these years, like he's not sleeping, in all these 10-20 years he's been recruiting, and he's been planning all this for a long time. And he's holding important information over not just over Trump, but over their whole network. Like every dirt he can dig up about everyone, he has them blackmailed, something like this, bound by him. And let's see how will, I'm curious, how will this end up for them as a whole network, as a whole nest of rats, traitors. I'm offending rats. Rats are actually cute. These traitors, these awful people. How will it end up for them? How will they end up? It's holy shit. Yeah, we have justice. Okay, justice will come. It's in the working. There's this woman again. I don't know if it's her, the same woman, or maybe someone else. Here's again. I think this is Trump. How will it? Like. It's in the workings. Like I can't see. Like, yeah, it will be like this 100%. Justice is coming. Justice will come, but it's in the working. It's still it's not decided yet. It's not. You know, it's not a like, yeah, this it will be. It's not a definite energy. Like it will be like this. No, it's in the working. It's in the working, and we'll see if justice will prevail. So this is about the contract that they have a president on the throne. This is the contract of the president and the people, or maybe the president and Putin. Things are cooking, things are working, and this woman again. I think it all depends on her. How things will turn up will depend on this woman. But it's crazy because I don't know any woman that is that important, that has that much power or that much. I don't know. Who the hell is that woman? So it's not decided yet. It's like it will all depend. But justice is there with the sword waiting to happen. And let's make one again for Trump, just to see how things end up for Trump. Stormy Daniels. He's still supported, motherfucker, but he'll have to. It's still waiting. Yeah, no, justice will come on him. Justice will come on his ass. It has to do with his past. But wait, it's like the universe say, wait. Yeah, he has support. He's sitting on his throne. He has a lot of supporters and a lot of support. But just wait, because the queen is coming. He's going for his head, and he'll be forced to move along. So it's like, what for both Trump and those nest of traitors, it's like, wait, the justice, like the sword is near. It's like, wait, the sword is near. Wait, the sword is near. Same was in the previous reading. It was justice card here, and a card that it's in the workings. It's not yet. It's just we're working on it. But the sword is close. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if this all is true or if it's just bullshit. We'll see. So now is what, 17 February 2018. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Bye bye.